Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Tanabata.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is everything opened up to us now?
Welcome.
Builder that has your breast slightly increases just curious.
You picked the good stuff. We appreciate. Is that what you? Here you are. Come again.
I don't mind just having one of each.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Some cooking recipes can be sold in local shops. Don't miss the opportunity to buy them whenever you find them. If you miss out on any recipes, it is still possible to buy them from Sophia's online shop. However, be aware that attaining them this way will be much more expensive. Sheesh.
Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle.
What a coincidence.
What in heaven?
Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Please come back soon.
Cool.
He's the chosen one. He's the chosen one.
Bro, who keeps saying that?
Impressive. What should I get? Wait, please hold on. That's what I thought.
He's the chosen one.
What did you say? Really?
He's the chosen one.
Hold on, weren't you in, were you in Shibuya?
Let's go back. Hey, hey! Let's go back. That's what I thought. Wait, please hold on.
Hey!
Welcome. trickster? You wish to browse the entries? Would you like to register?
Yes.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can choose which skill to inherit.
Fear or dizzy?
Is this the persona? Now, let us begin.
Iron Maidens. That sucks. You even let them see that. I still can't believe this.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Just nothing serious.
May luck be on your side.
He's the chosen one.
Yo, how many times, man?
Yo!
Kusadami? Oh, Kusadama.
Yes.
Hey! Oh, that's dope! Sweet, thanks! Thanks!
Why you had to say it like that?
What the heck? Ugh.
Okay, that helped a little bit.
Allow me to take your order. Have you
Why
made
not?
your choice? Thank you for your business. Until you return.
chill planet.
Ah, welcome. But that's what you like.
I mean, pineapple.
Something is amiss.
Scared?
That's what I thought.
Get the silver.
Welcome. Is that all?
Everybody.
Here you are. Thanks. Please come back.
Ooh! My. Could it be?
Appreciate that.
Hi, welcome. Come back, sir. So useful. Hey,
So, plagiarism?
all right. All right then. We've got what you need. We recommend that. Thank you very. We recommend that. Can you hold? We recommend that. Thank you. So that's what you're getting? Can you hold? We recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting?
Hey, only one of
Can
these?
you hold all? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. I'll be waiting for you.
Shut.
Welcome. Thanks a lot.
Alright, we're good.
That's what I thought. Let's head back. What should I get?
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him now.
You said mainly females.
I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
50?
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some
It is just a
My
book.
goodness.
It's the same
Thank you.
words.
I'm flattered.
It's the same
Reading
length.
your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard
Bruh.
the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
ready to get
expected
into
as
jail.
much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Hell no. Shoot, I just read off the damn show. Shoot, I'm glad it's actually good enough.
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see.
Alright, so he's plagiarizing from
Oh,
other
wow.
people.
This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a friggin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
I'm mistaken.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Maybe we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Right then.
Or one of
I
the
guess we should
girls
go ahead and
talks
wait
to
for
that
Inspector
dude.
Hasagawa then.
We should have given you the keyword.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
My bad, y'all. Control that. Money. He definitely making money. Shame. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to go about it. I mean, he's apparently a grandson. Apparently you're related to someone who's already a famous author. So I wouldn't think he'd be really that hard. Like he'd really be needing money like that. If it was really for someone who's in the hospital, that's one thing. But if he was doing all that, wouldn't he really be trying? Instead of plagiarizing work from anime and other people. That's kind of fucked up. So
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
No! You brought up good points, man. Shoot, you are an artist. So you should be able to know just about anything when it comes to other artworks. Even if it's literary.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai.
Damn.
Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
Here we go.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
The fact you can say that with a straight face.
She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track,
We gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better
You
thank
got
me
it?
for this later.
You got it?
What?
You got it?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Fuck it. Look. Where did you get those?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark. But let's just say, I know a guy. So what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
you did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
Kill
I
him!
knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Get him!
Guys, at least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Damn.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Please tell
Pardon
me
my
you're
asking,
lying.
but is that story really true,
He's
Mr.
lying
Natsume?
about that motherfucking story.
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That
You
piece
scared.
was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time.
You said
But
not
if you
go
ask
off.
me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Scary?
Dick! The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
No, I trust
There's a
you,
good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Yeah, he put some thought into this one. What's the other?
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. For interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me.
A fan.
I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier.
Oh,
if
shit.
I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Nigga.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply
Got what
cannot
he
be
wanted.
found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
Nah, fuck you.
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. we've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Hell yeah.
Solus Dribble? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius.
Jealous?
Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
Yeah, those are people in your circle, buddy.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Yeah, you hoping for that friend request.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Nah, you did the right thing.
Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
That's what
In
I'm
any
saying,
case,
bro.
we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
How come?
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now. He seemed rather sad. Why was that?
Of course he felt insulted. That was his mother's final work. Her masterpiece. It's a combination of all three of them. None of this wrong.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
Just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Increased damage for New set of bond skills have been unlocked. These allow you to strengthen the skills of your personas. Be sure to take advantage of this new power in future battles.
May luck be on your side.
Yeah, I need all of that.
So tired. Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia? Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Time to get to work.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna call it end of this video right here. If you can, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you feel so. And I'll see y'all next time.